Well, here we are then, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the Wednesday night Dice Masters Live with the Ministry of Dice, and today's video is the third instalment of our Dungeons and Dragons campaign. So if you've been following along, or you've been hanging out with us on Wednesday nights, you'll know that I've been taking my merry warband up against whatever evil forces Andy has got prepared for me. And I've fought some pirates so far, and I've fought some forest-dwelling folks. And so I'll hand you over to Andy, really, to talk you through, get us started on what part 3 is going to be all about.
Ooh, part 3, how exciting. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Cool. Right, so you have defeated Queen Grabstab and her forest-dwelling nasties, and you've made your way further towards the large castle-y citadel thing sitting on top of the mountain. Now, to get to this, you get to a cave. It was a wide cave, a super wide cave that you entered in order to progress further towards this castle. So you've just entered the cave. So you go into this cave, and it is super duper dark, and you light your little torches, and you're making your way along. It's like the Mines of Moria, but for copyright reasons, it's not. You're making your way through these caves and the dungeons that they turn into, and you reach a large, super duper huge room filled with mirrors. Everywhere is a mirror. You can see yourself reflecting back all your characters. They can see copies of themselves in the mirrors, and it does that thing where two mirrors are back to back, and you can see millions and millions and millions of versions of yourself going on infinitum to your really teeny tiny. Suddenly, your whole warband feels very, very ill.
Oh no.
Nausea sweeps over them.
Hello, drunk physics. Yes, I am a Transmetropolitan fan.
They feel as if a part of them is being sucked out of their bodies. How is this even possible?
What?
Immediately, you must lose a dice from each character.
No, come on. Bullshit. Not into that.
To a minimum of 1.
That's bollocks. Right, so I've lost the dice off every character because everyone's all nauseous.
Stood in front of your team of adventurers is a carbon copy of themselves.
Okay. You've got exactly the same team? I'm going to switch over to Andy's screen. No way!
Yes way! But they're not all like you. They have an evil sneer on their face. They are all evil. Their alignments are, for the purposes of this game, are all evil.
Oh, we've just got a question in chat that I'm going to address, Mr. England, sir. So this is just standard Dice Masters. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons only. But for a bit of twist, for a bit of flavour, we've been playing a bit of a kind of Dungeons and Dragons style campaign, which is why Andy's doing all the kind of warm-up chat there. So I have a warband of adventurers, which is why I've got... And I've been accruing things like treasure and extra spells as we've been going on. So it's... Hi, Rob. So it's standard D&D Dice Masters, but with a little bit of flavour sprinkled on top.
Like one of them donuts.
Yes, indeed.
Some nice ones.
With hundies and thousies.
These are thousies. So I have got here a carbon copy of your team. They do not have the special abilities that you've picked up on your journey. They are mere evil copies.
Right.
Also, as we've said, they have the evil alignment, which may or may not come in handy.
No monsters, though.
No monsters, no.
Ooh.
And there is a cloud, a stinking cloud that is moving around the Hall of Mirrors, which is represented by this basic action card, Stinking Cloud. Deal 1 damage to all characters, both players. Level 1 characters can't attack or block this turn. There's also another one which was mostly chosen just because I've never used it. A Brazen Pegasus flying around somewhere, and up to 2 character die you control can only be blocked by 2 or more character dice. Those were mostly added in just because I've not used them before and they look cool. But the rest are a carbon copy, identical, apart from some of the dice are different colours because I was lazy. And you must defeat these evil versions of yourself to continue on your journey through the caves to rescue the evil... not the evil villagers, the poor captured villagers from the evil Felindra Shadowmantle.
Right, okay then. Well, fair enough. I'll just do a quick rundown of the team then, which we are both playing, for the purposes, for anyone who's not joined us for the first time today or whatever. So it's my team of adventurers. My ramp solution is create food and water, the basic action, which lets you draw dice from your bag until you draw a non-NPC die or your bag is empty, and prep all dice drawn that way. And oh, your chair, man. Jesus.
Oh, yeah. That's my back.
I heard that one over the ocean. And then Hitch here, who makes adventurers cost 1 less to purchase and field. So that's how I'm going to ramp up. Hitch has got a bit of bonus experience that he's starting the game with, following some heroic endeavours in the past 2 games in the campaign. Then for my muscle, I've got Tashlin Yafira here. She's my big hitter. She gets +1 attack and +1 defense for each active adventurer that I control. It is a very loud chair, isn't it, Rob? It came through extremely loud. So Tashlin's my muscle. I've also got the Asimir Paladin here, who fucking hell, man, sit still. While Asimir Paladin is active, if there is an active opposing evil character die, your NPC character dice get +2 attack and +1 defense. So hopefully Asimir Paladin can add a bit more muscle by bumping my sidekicks up. Then I've got Artis Simba, who is just a bit of combat utility. Well, Artis Simba is attacking, all evil character dice must block him. So the idea really is to get Tashlin out, get Asimir Paladin out with some other adventurers to pump Tashlin up, then get Artis Simba out to do a force block at him. Then Dwarf Wizard is the control Dwarf Wizard. Half Elf Bard is the protection Bard. So character dice of equal or lower level to your highest level Half Elf Bard are not affected by opposing character abilities. Human Paladin is the global protection. Jopper's the blocker that doesn't take any damage. I've then got heavy armor to increase the defense if I need to. And then a couple of bonus items. I got a bit of treasure in an earlier game, which is this ring here. So I can deal 1 damage to target character die may deal damage to target character die equal to the level or for the experience total, depending on whether I'm on burst face or not. And then I got Wild Magic, which is a spell I got from Queen Grabstab, which lets me use 2 other basic actions game effects with a burst if necessary. Which I think is a bad choice now, actually, upon reflection, but it was just, like yourself, it was one I'd not played with before. So, there we go. Alright, I've got no idea strategically how I'm going to deal with this one.
Right, no advantage this time. We'll roll off to see who goes first.
Okay. Just 1 and a question mark.
4.
That's pretty conclusive.
Okie doke. Well, your evil copies rally quicker than you'd have thought, and you are still groggy from whatever powers has caused you to split in 2. And they charge and attack. charge and tap. Okay.
Looks like you're having a sidekick, my man.
Does. I'll field that sidekick. And a stinking cloud will move its way across the hall.
So what's that do? 1 damage to everything, did you say? Or?
Deal 1 damage to all characters, both players. Level 1
Right.
characters can't attack or block this turn.
Right, thank you. Oh no, that's no good. That's no good at all. I'll reroll these 3. It's marginally better. I'll field the sidekick and I will pay 3 for Mr. Hitch. Over to you.
Thank you very much. I will field a sidekick and I will also invest in an evil Hitch.
Evil Hitch. You just going to spend the game just... Every purchase is a mirror purchase.
That'd be fun, yeah, maybe.
I'm going to reroll that sidekick to the fist. I'm going to pay 3 for a create food and water, and then create food and water global. Oh, back in the bag. Over to you.
Okie doke. Right, this lot goes in. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We may have to start spamming your chats again soon. When did you stop spamming our chats?
I think I'll leave that as energy. Probably a wise idea. Let's try and get old Hitchy boy. No, not today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Holy moly. I mean, not the role you wanted, but still spending money.
No shield. Got a bolt. And masks, which are not too useless. Hitch, I suppose.
Well, D-Wiz isn't the worst idea in the world.
No.
You haven't got a fist either, have you? No.
So I will buy a dwarf wizard. I'll buy another stinking cloud. I will use create and food and water global.
All right.
There we go.
Okay. 1. Oh, camera. 2, 3, 4. Huh. I'm going to reroll that sidekick. We may have an announcement to make in the next episode that will be on Sunday morning.
This is Dark Phoenix.
Yeah. So I'll pay 1 to field the Hitch. Oh, you bastard. That last create food and water not working out for me. He's left 1 in the bag. So I'll fire the create food and water off and just end up popping that 1.
Yeah.
And then I'll do a create food and water global. Take that out and put that there. That's not a strong start. I'm not off to a good start there. I'll pass priority and end turn. Maybe it's not. Okay.
3 and 4 wizard. Got the dwarf wizard. Another flipping sidekick.
Did you roll a 1, Chris?
Some level 3 though.
Did you roll, do you mean did I roll my hitch? I rolled my hitch, Rob. Is that what you're asking?
Oh, it don't matter anyway. So let's fill the sidekick. I'll pay 1 to fill the dwarf wizard. I've no idea.
Yeah, who are you targeting, dude?
Let's
I got the dwarf wizard total in the action.
target your Jopper.
My Jopper?
Yeah. And I'll create food and water.
Jopper, you say?
Jopper, I say.
Three out the bag.
Target your Jopper.
Bag reset. Another sidekick. Oh, that was a question mark. I'll re-roll these 2 sidekicks. Oh, I didn't want that sidekick as well. That's annoying. That's a bit annoying. Okay. With Hitch's discount, I'll pay 3 to buy Tashlin Yafira. I'll field that sidekick, and I will create food and water. Back in the bag.
It's twice that's come out.
Yeah, it's annoying. I mean, it's not fair when you're doing good bag management, but the bag says no. You know, do you know what I mean?
You attacking?
Yeah, no.
Okay, right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He said it wasn't a good start. No, it's not a good start. I'm clawing it back a little bit. But...
Got the hitch. Got the hitch.
Your dwarf wizard confused me with the green dice.
Yeah, sorry, lazy. My half elf bard's got red dice as well. So I will pay the master field the hitch on level 2,
Okey-doke.
and then I can then buy a discounted Jopper for 2.
Okay. Anything else?
I see.
Okay. 3 out the bag. 4 out the bag. Oh, Tasslin Yafira's in the bag. Just watch me fire that create food and water off and she'd be the first one out. Oh, well, it might not be a thing anyway. I like that energy spread, though. So I'll re-roll this. Oh! Boo.
Uh-oh, banana.
Yeah. Okay, using Hitch's discount, I'll pay 2 for the Asimir Paladin. And I will pay 3. Hang on. Yeah, 3 for the other Tashlin. Priority and turn.
Ooh, that's a lot of Tashlins.
Well, it's my only 2 Tashlins. You've taken one off me, haven't you, you bastard?
Rip Thunderstone.
Just having some merry fun in chat.
1 from the bag. 2, 3.
Oh,
Oof.
I pressed the button.
What have you pressed?
It's alright, I put it right.
Okay, cool. I'll keep that. Yep. So I spend 3 on my own task linear theory. I fire off the stinking cloud. Does 1 damage to all characters, and level 1 character cannot attack or block. And I'll use your create food and water. And Odie.
Thank you very much. So 4 out the bag and 2 is threat. That's all good. That's all good in the hood. So I'll field a level 3 Tashlin Euthira for free. And we'll create food and water global. What do we got? What do we got?
Oh, again, 3rd time in a row that you've done that.
I want it. 6 in the bag. Fuck it. Whatever. I'm supposed to be thinning the sidekicks out with that. You know what I mean?
Not with these stinking clouds running around.
No, but yeah, true story. I kind of like that stinking cloud though. Especially if I keep rolling level 3 characters.
Yeah.
Right then, I will pay 3. No, I won't. I'll pay 2. Because Hitch is out for a dwarf wizard of my own. Right, Chopper's blanked. So if Chopper's blanked, does he still count as an adventurer? Because the experience is technically gone, isn't it?
Yeah. He doesn't have experiences.
Yeah. That's interesting, isn't it? I've not done my maths for it. I keep forgetting that I've got less dice because you've stolen dice off me. So I'm at a bit of a... I've left myself not very many options here. I'll still buy the Jopper.
Get to the chopper.
Hey, and that's it. Priority in turn.
Okie doke. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh, another stinking cloud. Oh, he's crap stats.
Who is it? Jopper. He's got low defense. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
And I failed the sidekick. And I failed the Jopper, level 1. I'm going to invest 3 into a half-elf bard. Apprentice Order of the Gauntlet, no less. And 3 on a create food and water.
Okay.
Once I find out what on earth I've done with those different coloured action dice. Oh, there's a little pouch before as well. Oh, well, there we are. Oh no, they're the cool. I could have done with those when we were playing before. Anyway, I will find it and I'll pass priority and turn to you.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was not that. That wasn't on a question mark, I don't think.
I wasn't looking.
I'm going to re-roll it. Anyway.
I'll trust you.
I'll re-roll it anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I knocked it. I'm pretty sure it worked. I didn't notice the question mark, you know what I mean? Right then, I'll fire off the create food and water action to draw dice until my bag is empty and prep what I've drawn, which will be those 2 sidekicks there. I'll field my level 2 Tashlin Yafira and my level 1 Isamir Paladin. Oh, is Stinking Cloud, is it until the... When does the game effect finish?
End of my turn.
End of your turn. I'll pay 1 to create food and water global. Oh, for God's sakes.
What? Ah?
I've just put 5 sidekicks and 2 characters in there, and I drew one of the 2 characters. I am going to put him in the use pile.
You do that.
Right, and what have you got? Drop her out. Priority and turn, my man.
I'm gonna have to use a purple one. I can't find a orange one anywhere.
Okay. Don't buy a heavy armor or something.
Oh no! Here we go. Look. What colour's that supposed to be? That's like a. Ew, it's like a puke colour. Maybe this. Okie doke. Right. So my go. 1, 2, 3, 4. No Stinky Cloud. So that does leave me 3 energy. So I think I'll buy this other Tasslin Fairy for 3. And field her, who's level 3. Pass priority to you.
Pass back.
And I'll attack with my... She gets +1 attack for each other adventurer, so that'd be...
She'll be 6/6, I think.
+1 attack, +1 for each active adventurer you control. So
oh, she'll be 7/7.
4, 7/7. 7/7. Yafira.
Okay, I'll just block her with my 5/5 Yafira. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Weak.
Alright then. Big turn now, big turn. 1, 2,
Big turn.
3, 4. Ooh,
Big
there's
games.
a dwarf wizard. Uh-oh. Right, I can... Okay, I'll just reroll the 2 characters, I think. Fuck a duck.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's a turning point, that is. That's not good for me at all. That is not good for me at all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for an Artus Simba. Taking those dice off me have actually been the most painful part of all this.
It's not easy saving villages.
No, most certainly is not. I'll pay 1 to create food and water, just to get one of those sidekicks cleared out. And then I'll pay 2. No, I don't think I want to pay for anything, actually. I'm going to pay for that a different way around. Let's do it that way around. No, that's not going to help either, I don't think. Yeah, I'm going to pay for the Artist Simba and keep the 2 shields. Over to you.
Okie doke, one in the bag.
Oh, screen.
2, 3, 4. Oh, boring. Three for a human paladin. Field a sidekick. Create food and water. Oh, I've done it now.
Hey!
Goes back in the bag. Pass priority to you.
I'm going to pay 2 shields to give my Tashlin Yafiri +2 defense with the heavy armor global.
Oh, very nice. Making her defense of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8.
8, which is higher than the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that I've got here. Hey, how disappointing.
It's the only move I got. I'm very close to having bought all my dice.
I'll attack with her anyway.
All right, yeah, I'll block with the 6, 8.
Okay, sure, back she comes. Oh, there you go.
Thank you very much. One out the bag. Two, 3, 4. I'll pay 1 to create food and water.
Create.
Pop that in. Used. Still not really thin the bag out much though. And then I will using Hitch's discount. I'll pay 2 for that other dropper die.
Get to the second chopper.
I'll pass priority.
I'll pass back.
Enter.
Oh, lots of stuff. See if we can get her out. No.
Ooh.
But we can. How does create food and water work?
So draw all the dice from your bag until you draw a non-sidekick die or your bag is empty. Prep all dice drawn that way.
Okay, let's see what happens then. So, 1, 2, 3. So does that go back in?
No, that was drawn as well.
And then I stop.
Yeah.
Okie doke. That's not really going to do much good to me. So I think I'll just let the stinking cloud pass this turn. And with 2 dice left, I'll buy an Asima Paladan, who's not really that great for me, but he's an evil ghost of yours. And then I'll pass priority to you.
I'll give my Tasslin Yafira +2 defense.
2, 3, 4, 5, still 7, still 8. And end my turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was an utterly dreadful draw.
Oh my word.
All the good stuff stayed in the bag.
Oh my word.
Oh my days. I'll pay 3 to buy one of your stinking clouds.
Goodbye, Stinky.
What colour are they?
Red.
Red. Save those 2. That's priority.
Pass back.
Enter.
Okie dokie. Get you with your 2 shields. There's 1. 2, 3, 4. This could be good. Or it could be awful. So we've got all of this shit.
Well, that's a bit better.
Slightly better. Loads of energy. I'm going to buy 2 joppers. What's she? She's level 1. That's not good. Stinking cloud will pass again. 3 here. 2 by another Asimir Paladin, and we will create food and water. Yeah. Field the level 1 Tashlin Yeferi and pass priority to you.
I'll give my Tashlin Yeferi +2 defense.
I'll attack with the 2 Tashlin Yeferis, which are
Okay. I'll block the
7 and an 8.
Yeah, 7 and an 8.
Yeah, 1, 2.
No, it's each active adventurer.
Oh, okay. So 7 and a 6.
Yeah. So I'll block the 7 with my 6, 8 Tashlin.
Okie doke.
And I'll block the 6 with my Asimir Paladin.
Okie doke. So
Both of yours come back.
both of mine come back.
All right. Very exciting turn for me. 4 out the bag.
Oh, look at all that stuff. The good stuff.
Got to roll it yet. I'll have that and I'll have that. I'll re-roll these 2. That's nice. Okay, I'll field the Dwarf Wizard and target your Tashlin Yefera. I'll field level 3 Asimir Paladin and a level 3 Tashlin Yefera.
Oh.
And then I'll pay 1 for Artis Simba at level 2, I think that is. Yeah, level 2.
The tide has just turned, folks.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 18. I'll move to the attack step and attack with Artis Simba, the Asimir Paladin, 2 Tashlin Yeferas, and a hitch.
Okie doke. So all of my evil dead have to defend against Artus Simba.
Yeah.
I'll put the 2 sidekicks behind your Tashlin and your fairies.
Yeah.
And I'll take, what's that?
4, 5, 6.
Take 6. Sidekicks get knocked out. Where does
Yeah, I've got 4 damage to dish out here. Jopper doesn't take any damage in combat, does he?
no, he doesn't, so no point in allocating it to him.
Your Dwarf Wizard is just a blank lump at the moment. So let's do 2 on your hitch and...
Well, the Dwarf Wizard's blanking your Jopper.
That's a fair point. Yeah, I blanked Tashlin, didn't I? Sorry. I had a moment there.
That's right.
Yeah, let's kill the Dwarf Wizard. Put Jopper back in play. That was a risky move, I think, but I had to do something, didn't I? Shake things up.
It certainly shook things up, mate.
And that's turn.
Okie doke. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Look at the bag. Ooh,
Look at that roll.
Is that what you just rolled?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
That's what I think of that.
Bloody Dwarf Wizard's back. Oh, I should have thought about that. You're just going to refill the fucker now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think that through. At all.
So I'll fill the Dwarf Wizard. He's 1, 3, which makes him level 2. He's going to name your Dwarf Wizard, which then means that my Tashlin Fairy is no longer. Or is it? Does that blank mean that your Dwarf Wizard no longer blanks?
Yeah, because you blanked my.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can't say a Dwarf Wizard die. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I
sure.
think that's how it works. I'll fire off the create food and water to prep that one.
It should, makes sense.
I will create food and water doesn't cause a bag reset, so let's not bother with that. The global doesn't cause a bag reset, does it?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Okay, well, let's do that with that bolt. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to spend 4 on a brazen Pegasus.
Whoa!
Which I'm guessing is like
ballsy move.
Someone's boat, because there's a picture of a ship on it, not a Pegasus.
Yeah.
I'll pass priority to you.
Pass back.
I'll attack with a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 6, 5.
7, 7, and a 6, 5. I'll block the 6, 5 with my 5, 5 Tashlin Euphira.
Yeah. And then 7-7 one.
You've just done a bag reset.
Yeah.
Hi, Donny. I'm going to take it. I'm going to let her through.
Ooh, 7. And then my one gets knocked out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just watch me draw 4 freaking sidekicks out here. Well, the adventurers in the cave have met evil doppelgangers of themselves, Dunny. And some weird magic force has stolen a dice off each of my characters. So I'm really quite aggrieved. my warband are not doing so hot. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Reroll these two. Ooh, didn't get me Jopper. Alright, I'll pay 1 to field the level 3 Hitch. I'll field a level 1 Artus Simba for 3. I'll field a level 1 Tasslin Euphira for 3. I'll fire off Create Food and Water. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, this could be amazing.
Could be. Oh, for fuck's sake. Or it could be really... Look at how many sidekicks are in that bag. Utterly ridiculous. And then we keep those 2 shields. Let's just have a quick look at your team then. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll move to the attack step.
Okay.
And attack with Artus Simba, 2 Tasslin Euphiras and a Hitch.
Well, I'll put my Jopper, my Hitch, and my Dwarf Wizard in front of Artus Simba.
Okay.
He likes to take one for the team, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. And that'll be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Finally got to use my Artus Simba.
Yeah, worked out well.
Yeah, all evil. You're
Oh, Donny, that's nice.
I've been waiting a whole week for this. Yeah, and you've just turned up at the end. Sorry, mate. Sorry, dude. We'll put the full game up on YouTube, of course.
That's www.youtube.com/the Ministry of Dice.
What time is it? 11:15. You're a bit late on your lunch today, aren't you, Dunny? I did not like having dice taken off me. That was unpleasant. I'm putting them back where they belong.
Okay, right, let's finish off this story and move forward. As you defeat the evil versions of your team, they turn into the same clouds, that the stinking clouds that are roaming around this room, the same thing, and dissipate into the air. The mirrors around you all smash, crash, and shatter, leaving way ahead. One way ahead further into the caves,
right,
which you continue down. What have you got?
Oh, hang on, I'll stop packing up.
Let's have a look. Jopper is both a monk and a fisherman, isn't he? So he produces out of his backpack a large glass bottle with a stopper.
Right.
Taking out the stopper, he sucks in some of the stinking cloud. Roll 3 action dice.
Right, okay.
We're going to run out of colours of action dice, aren't we? If I'm not careful.
I got 2 on single burst face, 1 on energy face.
Jopper has managed to capture 2 instances of Stinking Cloud. These are one-use only action dice that you can add to your team. They'll go on Jopper's row.
Right. Okay, I'll find some more dice or something.
Yeah, luckily there's like about 15 different colours of action dice. They are one use, but you don't have to use them in the game, so you can keep them to whenever you need them.
Right.
And when you do purchase them at a cost of 2, they go straight to the prep area.
Okay.
So it's like he's unstoppering it as a last ditch to help your team out. You then venture forward through the caves to see what is next on your journey to free the villagers. That's quite a good little benefit, isn't it?
I can make use of that, definitely.
I thought you could with your Arta Simba.
Yeah, because those sidekicks are a pain in my ass.
And there we go.
Right, brilliant. So
that was my little twist.
We're spending a bit more time in the caves then.
That's
are. Interesting. That's curious. Have to see what happens there. What other nasty frights await me in this cave of wonders?
I was going to do cave baddies, but I got the idea of doing the mirrors and stuff. But I'd shoehorn it in this week and then go on to the caves next week.
Good idea. It was a good idea, yeah, man. An interesting twist. It definitely had me a bit nervous. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. And then he said, they're all evil. And I was like, yes, I could do something with that.
Yeah.
I can work with that.
See, if I'd have thought it through, I'd have thought maybe that I'd have changed my paladin and my Arta Simba to be, instead of affecting evil, they affect good or something. But I don't know. It still gave you a bit of an advantage.